Welcome back. He spent decades in Africa, first as a warrior, a diplomat, and then a businessman. Now this local entrepreneur is trying to bring light to the darkest continent.
Fox 26's John Donnelly is live with more on how he's trying to do it. John, you showed me this flashlight earlier. Pretty cool concept.
Yeah, it reminds me of the joke, Melissa, about the solar-powered flashlight. But check it out, a real solar-powered flashlight. And the guy who's developed this says it's not a joke, it's not a toy. This could actually transform an entire continent.
He may be out of Africa now, but Africa is not out of Mark Bent.
I just couldn't walk away from it. I really couldn't.
He believes he's come up with a simple device that can help his beloved continent, a solar flashlight.
When I was talking to the different scientists, Department of Energy, and also at the World Bank, the same idea came up. Why is no one doing this?
It's shockproof, water-resistant, and glow-in-the-dark. It will work for 5 hours on a 10-hour charge, and the components will last for 20 years.
It has potential to change Africa. It really does.
Bent has a unique perspective on this. He spent 20 years there as a Marine, a diplomat, and as an oil company employee. He says the continent is rich in energy, but poor in energy distribution.
The electrical grid in Ethiopia is less than 1%. In Angola, one of the oil-producing countries, less than 4% of the country has a grid.
So Africans spend almost 1/3 of their budgets on fuel for generators. Every year, hundreds of Africans die in explosions like this one, caused by siphoning off oil from the pipelines. Fumes from generators are causing environmental problems as well. His website has pictures of his lights in action in African villages and orphanages. Not only has he developed the lights, he started what he calls BoGo, Buy One, Give One program. You buy one, and he'll send another one to a charity of your choice in Africa. Also, remember, he's an ex-Marine. He'll send one to the troops in Iraq or Afghanistan if you prefer.
And I really believe that God has me doing this at this time in my life. You know, it just all came together from a supernatural, I really believe that God is wanting me to do this.
Ben says he's working on a number of other projects with Africa in mind, including a solar-powered water purifier. We're live near downtown. John Donnelly, Fox 26 News.
That BoGo idea is a really good idea. Pretty brilliant.
Yeah, spreading the light.
Well, there was more ugly weather in Texas today. Didn't feel real light.